Well, a very good morning from Phuket, and today is Christmas Eve. So this morning I thought we'd take a trip over to Nayang Beach, which is in the northern part of Phuket. The weather here today is just absolutely glorious. Blue skies, great day for going to the beach. So come on, let's go. Well, we've just arrived at the edge of Nayang Beach. The beach is situated by Phuket International Airport, and it's been made famous really because people have taken photos with aeroplanes literally just above their heads. So this is the beach we're visiting today. It's situated in the Sanat National Park, and of course, being in a national park, you do have to pay to go in, unfortunately. Now at the moment we're right on the edge of Nayang Beach. It's just behind the tree line over there. I'm just going to show you the prices so you can see for yourselves. It is a lovely area here around by the airport, believe it or not. They have some fantastic beaches around here, including the Mai Khao beach as well, which joins on to Nayang Beach, which is just a bit further up. But unfortunately, because this particular beach is actually situated in a national park, there you go, you can see the prices for yourselves. So we've got a Thai adult 40 baht, children 20 baht, foreigner 200 baht, children 100 baht. Now when they say a Thai, if you happen to have a Thai driving license, even though I'm from England, classed as a foreigner, because I have a Thai driving license and I live here, they allow me to go in for 40 baht. Now some national parks don't do that, but the lady here has only charged me 40 baht. And then you can see for the vehicle access is motorbike 20 baht, car 30 baht, if you're in a truck 100 baht, and over 6 wheels is going to cost you 200 baht. Well, I've just been speaking to the wife about the charges coming into this national park, because the board does state that it's 20 baht for the motorbike. However, the lady hasn't charged us for the motorbike. Neither did she charge my wife to come in. She just charged me, which was at 40 baht. Now you can see people coming in and they're not paying. This could be because they're actually staying in the area at one of the hotels, but if you're just visiting this area, then you may get charged. The charges, as I say, not very clear, even though it's on the board. So just bear that in mind. If you're going to visit the area, there are going to be some kind of charges. Now, of course, there are accommodation situated here in this national park. As you can see, one just across the road there as you come through the entrance of the national park. Really beautiful beaches in this part of Phuket. They're very, very much unspoilt, very natural. You're not going to find sunbeds on these beaches. You're not going to find restaurants backing onto the edge of the beaches and things like that. So if you're looking for away from the touristy beach, then this is an ideal area of Phuket to come and visit. Okay, we're coming down towards the beach area now. Of course, the beach does run all the way along the coastline here, and you can access it at any point, to be honest. But I believe there's a main part at the bottom where we're coming to now. Okay, stop here so it's just a quick look. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to get off the motorbike and have a wander over here. Now, isn't this a beautiful beach? Of course, you're going to find this area a lot quieter than the main tourist areas in the south of Phuket. So if this is something that appeals to you, then this area is going to be ideal. Very, very beautiful. But of course, there are less facilities around here. There are hotels, there are restaurants, but there isn't as many. Absolutely beautiful there. You wouldn't believe that today is Christmas Eve. Of course, I'm from the UK. Christmas Eve in England is very, very different to this. I don't know whether you can hear that in the background, one of the aeroplanes. Now, I should explain that Nayang Beach has been made famous in Phuket because it literally runs right up past the international airport. In fact, the beach runs right along the edge of the runway to the international airport, so a lot of people have taken photos with planes just over their heads, etc. And we are going to travel down there and take a look at that in a moment. But this is quite a long beach, so I wanted to show you all of the beach if I can, or as much of it, so you get a really nice idea of the beach. As you can see, it runs, really starts over the back there in the distance and runs all the way along here, and then up past here where all the long-tail boats, fishing boats, are moored up, and then carries on around the cove and past the airport, and eventually it joins onto the Nika beach, which again is a very, very beautiful beach, but again very few facilities on the actual beach. Now just take a look at this beach. This is just beautiful. Now we are just behind the international airport of Phuket, and in any time soon you're going to see one of the planes landing. One's just landed as we were getting our stuff out, so I've just missed that one, but I'm going to wait until the next one comes over, and then you can see just how low these aeroplanes come down to the beach. Great place for coming and taking pictures if you are an aeroplane enthusiast or an aeroplane spotter. Get one right above your head. The area that sits right at the end of the main runway, they were going to close that area off because there have been some incidents of tourists being a bit silly. Of course, you've got planes coming in to land and they have to put the safety of the aeroplanes first, and I totally understand that, but from what I can see they haven't yet done that. Whether they've changed their mind, I'm not sure. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There's the aircraft coming in just there, and we're going to see how low this actually comes down to the beach. Wow, that's pretty low. To be fair, that is coming. Yeah, actually that is quite low. Considering it flies past it over a lot of the tourists. So we're going to have a wander down there and get an even closer look. I'm just going to take a quick look at the water and see what it's like here. It does look really nice, I have to say. Really beautiful colour. Be a lovely beach to swim on, this would. Well, I've made my way further along the beach now. We're literally just at the bottom of the main runway coming into Phuket. As you can see, there's an aircraft coming in now. I'm going to try and show just how low these planes are coming over the beach. Wow. Okay, as you can see, there's the international airport just behind the tree line. I'll make my way a little bit closer for the next one. The planes land, I'm guessing, sort of every 15 to 20 minutes at the moment, it seems to be. Maybe a little bit less than that. I'm not sure exactly. What a fantastic beach. Beautiful, really nice sand here. Looks very inviting today with the way the weather is. The weather's really picked up the last week. We're having a lot of blue skies daily, very, very little rain now. So if you're coming over here in the next week or so, you're going to be getting some beautiful weather. There's no forecast of rain that I've seen or noticed anywhere on the social medias and weather forecasts. So I think we're going to have some nice weather for a little while. So if you're coming over for Christmas, then you're in for a treat. Okay, well, I've just changed over cameras because my little Osmo, the screen is so small on it, I can't actually see the planes when they're coming into land on the screen. So I can't tell whether the planes are in the centre of the screen or not because it's such a small screen. I've tried plugging it into my phone because of course the Osmo can be plugged into the phone so you can get a larger display. But the sun is that bright today, I can't even see the display on my iPhone. What a great place. What a beautiful day. Fantastic. And just look at this beach here behind me. I mean, is that not beautiful? Really, really nice. I'm surprised actually how clear the sand is as well. Considering this isn't a tourist beach, it is really, really nice. The sand's lovely. Not too much debris from the sea. Not at the moment anyway. The water looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, really inviting. I just want to quickly talk about the fact that there aren't any facilities on this beach. I know I've mentioned it, there are no sunbeds, there's nowhere for the shade, only the natural shade from the trees. So if you're coming here, bring a towel, bring a beach mat, otherwise you're not going to have anywhere to sit apart from, of course, not directly on the sand. So it's just a few little tips. There aren't any restaurants, so again, if you're planning on spending any time here on the actual beach, then bring some food, some drink with you, carry it in a rucksack or whatever, because there is nowhere here that I can see for a long way where you're going to get food from. So you're going to have to leave the beach and travel to one of the local restaurants or shops, which is 5 or 10 minutes away from where I am now. So not ideal. So if you're going to be spending any time on the beach, bring some food and drink, and then you're going to have a great time. Okay, well, we are now literally at the bottom of the runway. As you can see there, that is the bottom of the runway. Quite a few people standing around waiting for the next aircraft to come in. Obviously get those shots of the plane coming over. Hopefully I'm going to be able to capture some great shots. Of course, it goes without saying, drones are not allowed in this area. So if you're coming out with a drone, it doesn't matter what it is, you can't bring it here because of course airports are a no-fly zone. So please don't try and bring a drone here. It's very dangerous with the aircrafts. And now we just wait and see one coming. Where? I don't see him. Oh yes, okay, I can see him just in the distance here. Great place to come if you're after some fantastic photos, something a little bit different, then this is a great place to come. And there you can see another plane just about to get ready to take off, as that one's just landed. What a beautiful beach, one that I definitely recommend you visiting. If you're coming to Phuket, whether you're staying near the airport or not, it's well worth a trip to come up and have a look at Nha Yang Beach, right near to Mai Khao Beach. Both beaches worth visiting. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this look at Nha Yang Beach, and I'd like to just wish all my subscribers and people that watch my channel a very Merry Christmas. Have yourselves a great one. Now, one other thing I want to mention is thank you for all the questions and comments on my channel. Please bear with me because I don't always have the time to reply to every single comment and question. I do try my very best, but at the moment I'm getting quite a high volume and it does take some time. Sometimes I might miss a question because it's got posted and I haven't seen it straight away, and it gets moved down and I don't notice it. So apologies if I don't get back to you. I do try to answer all the questions and try to make a comment, of course, on any comments that are relevant. And of course, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.